Have you ever wondered how you can react in a split second to an unexpected event like catching a falling glass before it hits the ground? This incredible feat is all thanks to the body's superhighway, the nervous system. This system is like a complex network of roads, transmitting signals at lightning speed between the brain, spinal cord, and every other part of your body. Imagine the nervous system as a bustling city. The central nervous system, or CNS, serves as the city's downtown, where all the major decisions are made. It's made up of two key components: the brain, the command center, and the spinal cord, the main pathway for information traveling to and from the brain. Now, the peripheral nervous system, or PNS, is like the city's outskirts, the suburbs if you will. It consists of nerves and ganglia located outside the CNS. It's the PNS that connects the CNS to the limbs and organs, essentially serving as the communication lines that link all parts of the body to the downtown. The CNS and PNS work together like a well-oiled machine. When you touch something hot, for instance, sensory neurons in your skin send a message via the PNS to your CNS. Your brain quickly processes this information and sends a message back to your hand via the PNS, telling it to pull away. All of this happens in a fraction of a second, and you're safe from a potentially nasty burn. But it's not just about avoiding danger. The nervous system plays a key role in everything you do, from moving your muscles to remembering a friend's birthday. It's responsible for your thoughts, feelings, and perceptions. It allows you to enjoy a beautiful sunset, solve a challenging puzzle, and even fall in love. So next time you catch that falling glass, thank your nervous system for its quick response. This complex network of connections is constantly working, ensuring you interact with and respond to the world around you in the most efficient way possible. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of the nervous system in the upcoming scenes. Imagine a city with no communication system, complete chaos, right? In our body, neurons are our communication lines. These microscopic marvels are the basic building blocks of our nervous system. Let's delve into their structure and function. Each neuron or nerve cell is like a tiny city in itself, bustling with activity. The structure of a neuron includes dendrites, the cell body, an axon, and synaptic terminals. Picture dendrites as the city's antenna, always on the lookout for information. They receive signals from other neurons and pass them on to the cell body, which you can think of as City Hall, the command center where all the information is processed. Next, we have the axon, the city's highway system, transporting the processed information away from the cell body. This information travels as an electrical impulse called an action potential, speeding along the axon like a car on a freeway. At the end of the journey, the information reaches the synaptic terminals, the city's docks, where the electrical impulse is converted into a chemical signal. These chemical signals, known as neurotransmitters, are then shipped across a tiny gap, the synapse, to the dendrites of the next neuron, and the journey begins anew. This complex process of communication, involving both electrical and chemical signals, allows neurons to transmit information rapidly and efficiently, ensuring that everything in our body works in harmony. It's like the city's postal service, delivering messages from one place to another, but on a micro scale and at lightning speed. The beauty of this system lies in its complexity and precision. Each neuron can connect with thousands of other neurons, forming an intricate network that enables us to think, feel, move, and even dream. Without these little guys, our body would be that city in chaos. So the next time you marvel at the smoothness of your movements or the quickness of your thoughts, remember the humble neuron tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep your body's communication lines open and efficient. Ever wonder why you do the things you do? It's all because of this amazing organ in your head called the brain. The brain is the command center of the nervous system, the maestro conducting the symphony of our body's functions and behaviors. At the heart of this complex machine are three main parts: the cerebrum, cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum, the largest part of the brain, is the seat of higher functions. It's divided into two hemispheres, each responsible for controlling the opposite side of the body. The cerebrum is further divided into four areas, or lobes, each having its own specific functions. The frontal lobe, for instance, is all about personality, behavior, and decision-making, while the parietal lobe processes sensory information like touch and spatial positioning. Then we have the cerebellum. This little fellow at the back of the brain is the balance master. It helps us to move smoothly and maintain posture. It's the reason we can walk in a straight line and not bump into things. And let's not forget the brainstem. This crucial part controls the automatic functions that keep us alive, like breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. It's the ultimate multitasker. Different regions of the brain control various bodily functions and behaviors, from the simple act of blinking to the complex processes of learning and memory. It's like a well-oiled machine with each part playing its role to perfection. And do you know what's fascinating? Our brain is constantly changing and adapting. It's called neuroplasticity. This ability to rewire itself is what allows us to learn new skills and recover from injuries. It's what makes us, us. So, the next time you make a decision, remember it's your brain calling the shots. From deciding what to have for breakfast to choosing who to spend your life with, your brain is at the helm, guiding you through the sea of life. Isn't it amazing to realize how much of our lives is influenced by this 3-pound organ? So take care of your brain, folks. After all, it's the control center of your being. You know that reflex action when you touch something hot and instantly pull back? That's your spinal cord at work. Ladies and gentlemen, the spinal cord, our body's super-fast relay station, works tirelessly behind the scenes, ensuring that messages are passed efficiently between our brain and the rest of our body. It's like an information superhighway that runs down our back, transmitting signals at lightning speed. Picture this, you're in a bustling city, and the spinal cord is the city's subway system. It's transporting millions of passengers, or in our case, messages from one station to another. Our brain is the central hub, and the rest of our body is the myriad of stations scattered across the city. Now consider the subway's role. It doesn't just transport people, it also coordinates the whole process, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Similarly, our spinal cord doesn't just relay signals, it also coordinates reflex responses, those automatic, lightning-fast reactions to certain stimuli. Imagine accidentally touching a hot stove. Your hand instantly pulls back, even before you consciously register the burning sensation. This quick response is a reflex action coordinated by our spinal cord. The moment your skin senses the heat, a distress signal is sent to the spinal cord, which immediately sends back a command to your hand muscles to pull back. This all happens in a fraction of a second, even before the brain gets the news. But it's not just about these quick reflexes. The spinal cord is also involved in more complex processes like walking or playing the piano, where it works in tandem with the brain to coordinate our movements. It's like a well-rehearsed orchestra, with the spinal cord and brain playing harmoniously to produce the symphony of our daily activities. So next time you're marveling at your ability to move, to feel, to react, spare a thought for your spinal cord. This humble bundle of nerves running down your back, it's working round the clock, relaying messages, coordinating reflexes, and playing a key role in your every action and sensation. So the quick response to that hot stove, that's your spinal cord saving the day. Just like how a car can break down, our nervous system can also face some problems. Sometimes the superhighway of our body encounters some roadblocks. These can take the form of various disorders and diseases that affect the nervous system. For instance, Alzheimer's disease wreaks havoc on the brain by causing the death of neurons, leading to memory loss and cognitive decline. Parkinson's disease, on the other hand, is a motor system disorder that results from the loss of dopamine-producing cells in the brain. Multiple sclerosis is another disorder where the immune system mistakenly attacks the protective covering of nerve fibers in the central nervous system, causing communication problems between the brain and the rest of the body. Peripheral neuropathy, usually caused by diabetes or traumatic injuries, affects the peripheral nerves, causing weakness, numbness, and pain, typically in your hands and feet. It's not all doom and gloom, though. Just as you can maintain a car to prevent breakdowns, you can also maintain your brain health to prevent or slow down the progression of these disorders. Regular exercise is the equivalent of changing the oil for your car. It helps improve blood flow and memory, reduces stress and feelings of anxiety, and even enhances mood. Mental stimulation is like upgrading your car's software. Activities that challenge your brain, like puzzles, reading, writing, or playing a musical instrument, can help build new brain cells and strengthen the connections between them. Finally, just like a car needs quality fuel to run efficiently, your brain needs a healthy diet. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like fish and walnuts, antioxidants found in fruits and vegetables, and vitamins B, C, and E can help protect neurons against damage. Remember, a healthy brain is a happy brain. So keep your brain revved up with exercise, challenge it with mental activities, and fuel it with a healthy diet. As we journey through the fascinating world of our physiological systems, remember that each component plays a critical role in keeping us running smoothly. Stay tuned, fellow knowledge seekers, because our journey down the superhighway of the human body doesn't stop here. In our next episode, we'll be exploring another vital system, the respiratory system. We'll dive into the anatomy of our lungs and airways, unraveling the intricate network that allows us to take in the oxygen we need and expel the carbon dioxide our bodies don't want. We'll break down the process of breathing, explaining how the simple act of inhalation and exhalation is a testament to the marvel of our biological design. We'll also delve into the fascinating process of gas exchange in the lungs, where the life-sustaining dance of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. So buckle up and get ready to breathe in a fresh wave of knowledge in our next episode. Until then, remember to treat your body like the finely tuned machine it is. Keep it healthy, keep it happy, and keep learning. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe for more educational content. Until next time, keep learning.